All right, guys, we are here at Hot Springs, North Carolina. Right, if you look at the empty holes there, those are counties that we have not camped in. We have not spent the night in. And so what we're going to do, what our challenge is we're going to spend the night, at least one night in every single county in North Carolina. And so now some counties, we'd have no idea if they have campgrounds or not. So what Sandra did is she went online.
And I compiled a list of the Cracker Barrels.
She compiled a list of all the Cracker Barrels in North Carolina.
And what town they're in.
Are there 50 of them? You didn't number them,
I
did
didn't
you?
number them, but it's in alphabetical order. What town they're in, what county it is, and what part of the state it is.
Okay, so we do have a challenge, to say the least. So, but what she's done, the reason I'm bringing up Cracker Barrels so much is because Cracker Barrels actually have a parking area for buses and RVs, and they do allow RVs to park overnight. It's what we call boondocking. For those of you that are not sure what boondocking is, you're not hooked up to anything.
Also called dry camping.
Yeah, sometimes they call it dry camping. Like right now, we're hooked up to water, sewer, and electric. So dry camping or boondocking would be where you're not hooked up to anything. We do have a generator that's built into the motorhome, and so we can use that if we should so desire. But we try not to if we're in a parking lot, because even though it's not really that loud, it still can be annoying, especially if you've got people out in the parking lot that's parking there to go eat inside the restaurant. And so we don't do that. It would have to be an empty parking lot for us to do that. So with that being said, we are about to place another county on the map. And so, and what county is this?
Madison County.
Madison County. All right, show them where Madison County is.
It's right here. So I found this map on Etsy. The lady's name is the Schraderland Designs.
Okay, for you guys who've got RVs or if not, I mean, maybe you just want to put one on your house. And that's where we got it at, right there. And she can make these maps right here. Any size you want.
Some people put the maps on the outside of their motorhome.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted it inside, and so that's what we did here. Sometimes you'll have people do something like this for the whole United States.
Okay, so what we do is we look at Madison County. It's on Section 3.
All right.
So then I turn it around, and then there's Section 1, 2, 3, and 4. Madison County is on Section 3. It's right here. And you can also customize your colors. So we've picked these colors, the teal, the
yellow, you can choose whatever color you want.
And Donnie's favorite, the orange.
Believe it or not, I like burnt orange.
Yeah. So and we tried to find colors that were complementary.
Yeah, something that would complement either colors we liked or they would stick out. Yeah. So these colors here is what we chose.
So Madison County is this county right here.
That's Madison County?
Yep.
Okay, so that county there is what we're going to get, and we're going to put it in its location. And now when we're going to stay tonight and tomorrow night, and then on our way back, we're going to stay in Hickory, at the Cracker Barrel in Hickory. And so that will in
Catawba County.
And that's going to be where? That's Catawba County. Yep. So we will.
So we're here.
We are here now.
We're going to go here.
And we're going to go right there, Catawba County.
And we live here.
At any rate, guys, I just want to give you the background on this. I mention this from time to time, these counties and stuff. And so it's just something we're just challenging ourselves to do. Keep it alive, And we could come out and camp out and then go back home, But it's neat when you can say, okay, we've been to this county and this county. Let's go to the next county. And so I'm going to tell you right now, when we start getting into the coastal area, that's going to be interesting. And so what we're trying to do is we'll pick a place that we want to camp, go to that campground, and then on the way back home, pick a county and just stay one night in it. That's something that we're going to do. Now, we're currently planning an Outer Banks trip along this area here. We're going to look at some lighthouses, and the Squatch is definitely going to get its first time on a ferry. And so they put the cars on the ferries and they take you out to one of the islands and stuff. And so they do allow RVs to get on there. We've actually seen some videos of that. It's about $45, almost $50 for that. And so, but at any rate, guys, we're going to go ahead and hit this counting on here. I don't want you to watch us do it, or you'll definitely be laughing.